Assalamualaikum and hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Liza here and I'm going to share with you guys some study tips for medical students. So let's go into the video. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you guys some study tips for medical students based on my own experience as a year 2 medical student. But before that, I just want to wish the medical students all the very best in pursuing medicine, as I know studying medicine is very hard, very stressful, and we need to face a lot of challenges. Actually, I don't like to define medicine as hard, because when you say it is hard, you'll feel very demotivated. So let's take it as a challenge and face that challenge fiercely. And before pursuing into medicine, we need to know all the risks that we have to go through in getting into medical school. Like, we need to sacrifice our sleep, we cannot go out as we wish, to spend our holidays with our friends. So we need to be prepared mentally, physically and emotionally, as we will be packed all day. Okay guys, so the first tip is, please do not study at last minute. No studying at last minute. If you have that habit of studying last minute, throw out that habit. This habit will never help you in preparing for your exams, like the professional exams or any exams, as I have gone through this, guys. Seriously, whenever I study last minute, my result will be very bad. So what you guys should do is, you need to do quick revision on the same day as the lectures has been taught. I used to study last minute at the beginning of the first year and my result was not so good. And then I realized and I changed my studying technique. I forced myself to study every day, at least do some quick revision based on what I have learned on that day. And the second tips is, don't be lazy in doing your tutorials, practicals, assignments or any task that has been assigned to you by your lecturers, as it is so important, because the questions that has been asked in tutorials may also be asked in your exams. Most of the questions will be asked repeatedly in the exam, so it is just a bonus for you guys. And the most important thing is, please finish your tutorials, practicals or any task as fast as possible, because the faster you finish your tutorials, the more you have your free time, and you can use the free time to revise or to go through the lecture that you require a lot of time to understand. So you can benefit from it. And please don't copy from your friends or ask your friends the answer. Try to do it by yourself. If you can't, then you can refer to your friends or the lecturers. Now let's look at tips number 3. This tips is more applicable if you are studying online, as I studied online for the whole first year. This is because if you are studying face to face, we can go and directly meet our lecturer or friends and seek for clarifications. But when we study online, we will find difficulties in contacting them. So we can use YouTube as a medium for further understanding. Of course, asking your friends or lecturers is the preferred way, but you can also refer YouTube for further understanding and for additional reference. And now we go to tips number 4, which is preparing study timetable. I know that most of us are lazy to create a study timetable. Same goes to me. But from my experience, a timetable is compulsory because it makes us become more organized, disciplined, and it is easier to navigate on which subjects we need to be covered. The first thing to be a doctor is, we need to be disciplined and organized. So by creating a timetable, it trains us to be punctual, to be disciplined and to be organized. Because when we create a timetable, we are forced to follow the timetable, and it is very important to follow the timetable, because creating a timetable is easy but following it is very difficult. And a simple timetable is okay rather than a very messy or a very decorative timetable. And last but not the least, please jot down every information and points that the lecturers mention which is not stated in the lecture notes. This is because a lot of things that's mentioned verbally by the lecturers will be asked in the exams, especially when they repeat the same thing again and again. So you must prepare a pen and paper beside you always so that you can easily jot down every information that is given. With that, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much. I hope it will be useful. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.